Welcome back, Ultra MAGA Nation citizens, to what is quite truly the shittiest podcast on Rumble. You checking?
Yep.
Or at least the stupidest operator. Doing
Yeah, we're here.
just doing a quick check.
Quick check.
Mic check. 1, 2. Anyway, so then we're gonna have a brief synopsis of the Khazar theory and how it's complete bullshit.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
A lot of people out there right now are talking about how a majority of the Jewish community in Israel is white European Jews. And we're probably going to get called Goy at some point because of this episode.
Oh, yeah.
Matter of fact, I can almost guarantee it. Because what you're going to have is a bunch of people that have been brainwashed by neo-Nazi propaganda and everything else. And their first answer is, well, the Jews said it. Or I bet they were paid by Jews.
Yeah, every time.
Like, instead of actually doing any research on their own and actually diving into the subject of how genetics works and everything else. Cooper. Sorry about yelling. But the problem is you have all of these neo-Nazi propagandists that are like, oh, well, the Jewish people in Israel today don't deserve to be there because their lineage isn't from Jerusalem. They're just white European Jews that fled Europe.
I say that every time.
And that's what you
all
hear
the anti-Semites.
from. Yeah, that's what you hear from them. Once again, we're going to get called some sort of Goyim or something like that. But you know what? Just do your own fucking research. Look up the Khazar theory. Understand that first off, what it's from. The Khazars were a semi-nomadic Turkish people who ruled. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that word, in the Caucasus, northern Black Sea, Caspian region, roughly in the 7th to 10th centuries. And supposedly, they converted en masse to Judaism. Just a bunch of white Europeans just converted en masse into Europeans. The fun part of that is even the conversion itself is exaggerated, or some even say mythical, because in that region they never found any sort of temples or any Jewish writings or anything whatsoever that looks like somebody that converted to Judaism. And what they say, it was likely for political power. The Christian Byzantines and the Muslim powers were fighting, and this guy thought he could just convert everybody to Judaism and just make it all better, is what the theory goes as.
Okay.
All right. Yet you find little evidence of a mass conversion of a broader population. Archaeology in the former Khazar territories is extremely thin on anything like that. Almost no widespread Jewish symbols, synagogues, or artifacts, because it's all just bullshit. It's all just bullshit. And what you get is a bunch of neo-Nazi propagandists that are going to maybe even talk shit about this video and say that, well, the Jews control everything, so that's exactly what the people that control everything would say, because, being that the Jews control everything, that's what the case would be. And the problem with that is they're not doing any of their own research. They're just puppeting what they've heard neo-Nazi propagandists literally talk about for years. And the problem is, neo-Nazi propagandists are real where Israel controlling the world is not. And if you really look down at the Israeli Jewish population, where 30 to 45% of them are Ashkenazi Jews. Oh, the Jews said that, so it's got to be a lie because they control everything. Obviously, if the Jews are telling you that, they're liars. But, Hamas is telling the truth.
Always.
When they talk about all the political killings in Palestine, how the civilians are being killed by the Jews. The Jews who did it. Jews control everything. But there is no historical record of large numbers of Khazars migrating westward after the collapse in the 10th century and becoming the core Ashkenazi communities, which emerged in Rhineland in the France and Middle Ages. Blah 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 blah
The Rhineland.
blah. Their language, Yiddish, is a Germanic language with Hebrew and Slavonic elements. Once again, not the language of the Khazars. The surnames and customs show no significant Turkic or Caucasus influence. Yiddish has zero connection to any Khazar language. I know we're
Yiddish.
losing y'all, but like the truth of the matter is, like y'all should probably actually be looking this kind of stuff up because what you're doing out there is following so much neo-Nazi propaganda.
Yeah.
It's literally from books that were made in the 19th
Oh,
century.
yeah, I was gonna say that. So then what was the book that came out that was
That's on the paperwork. I on the ground.
somewhere in there?
Yeah, but it literally was one. The dude was later on like found to be incompetent in court and didn't even speak Aramaic. Oh, that's the one with the discussion from the Torah or the Talmud.
I thought it was like some random book guy put out.
That might have been. Fuck, I might be confused. No, confused.
Either
No,
way.
no, no. It was his. It was his. I'm pretty sure it was his version of what the Talmud said, even though he didn't read it, speak it, or read Aramaic.
Yeah.
And he wasn't found competent in court.
Like he kind of made it to start.
Yeah, to
the
start
anti-Semitism
in the 19th century. Yeah. The Talmud Unmasked by Prentice, who couldn't even read Aramaic properly and was exposed as incompetent in court. So the Talmud Unmasked. Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation because, you know, the Jews just want to. You know what I think's funny? All the people that have all the Talmud arguments, well, the Jews are bad because of this, and the Jews are bad because they said that they can rob and steal from non-Jews, and the Jews are bad because they said that they could rape non-Jewish children.
Right,
and the Jews are
right.
bad because the Muslims say all the exact same shit, but actually have it in their holy books because none of that is in the Torah. And none of these people that are bitching about the Jews' books have it say anything about the Muslim books have it.
Yeah, the Quran.
Yeah, none of it. None of it. Like it's all cool.
It's all good, man.
It's all good if you're a Muslim, but God forbid if you're God's chosen people that took over the world
through banking.
But anyway, just a whole nother fucking side note. 90% of 100% of Ashkenazi Jews have between 30 and 90% lineage back to the Holy Land.
Jewishness?
Yes. Which, you know, I get it. You can say, oh my God, 30% to 90%. Well, actually, the Jewish people, there's a saying that some of them say that if your mother's not Jewish, you're not Jewish. And you wonder why phrases like that exist. But then when you look at the actual chromosomal breakdown, which I have, it's quite thick, actually. Thick. Down to like the breakdowns of the different. Oh, of course, you're going to do that. The breakdowns of the different lineages and where they came from. To I even have, for instance, like genealogy reports. Come on.
You're just gone, dude.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not letting you see that one. Bro, if you put a white page behind your head,
I was just saying, I just saw that. Yeah.
Like, look.
Yeah.
No disappearing from Tom. Anyway, sorry, we're having fun with the cameras here. But anyway, that's I don't feel like getting into all that. But the whole point is the fact that the neo-Nazis have propagated this so far that now if you make a video like this, you're going to have somebody go, you're goyim and controlled by the Jews, and the Jews paid them $7,000. I wish.
Yeah, I wish
I
we
wish. I'm
received the
actually
7,000.
doing this for free just to educate the ignorant bastards out there.
Don't you Homer Simpson us.
Don't you, Homer. You stay here. You stay right there.
Come on back now, you hear?
Like the ignorant people that are just propagating the neo-Nazi agenda that Jews are bad have done it so well, like props to them, that nobody even wants to talk about this. It's one of those things that it's a hard conversation, because if like you do a video like this, you're going to have a bunch of people out there going, oh, they're only doing it because the Jews control media and the Jews. And it's like, no, motherfucker, I'm doing it because y'all are ignorant as shit.
Yeah.
Do your own fucking research. Don't trust some fucking meme or video you saw on TikTok or fucking
Tucker Carlson.
Facebook or Tucker Carlson or Candace Owens or whoever the fuck is saying some anti-Jewish shit. Like, first off, how can a country that has the GDP of Rhode Island control anything in banking?
Yeah.
Like, seriously. Like, I don't think Rhode Island makes a bunch of fucking money, but somehow, oh, I got it. They take so much money from the American taxpayer.
Right, yeah. That's what it is.
That we give it to the Jews just so they can give it back to the Americans instead of just buying themselves shit. Like, that makes sense.
Yeah, you know.
I got it.
Of course. Of course.
But the truth of the matter is, they all have lineage back to the Levantine, the
11.
Fuck you. I'm trying to figure out the right word.
World War 11.
World War 11. The Levantine era. No. Area. Wow. Fuck you. It's the area, you piece of shit. I'm fucking
the area.
Anyway, that's Judea, Caspian, or I'm not going to try to be smart right now because I fucking forgot it. But like, the problem is, like, it's not a problem. Well, it is a problem, but the neo-Nazis are actually better than the Jews at doing what the neo-Nazis are saying the Jews are doing.
Yeah. Well, they were also funded by the SLPC.
Yeah, they are.
There for a little while.
Did you mean to say the American taxpayer?
Yes. Unfortunately, yes. And probably George Soros.
You know,
he just seems to have a hand in everything for some reason.
Guys, I got the caller queue up. Hold on, let's make sure it's up there now. Let's just, if y'all want to call in. Lindsay's talking. I mean, Mr. Yeah. If y'all want to call in, click that link, fill out all the bullshit, download Rumble Studio, and we're taking callers for anybody that wants to call in and talk with us today.
And if you're a big Jew, throw us a $7,000 tip.
Yeah, so it's $7,000.
Oh wait, that doesn't exist.
No, Greg, we're just goyim, and they already gave us the check.
Yeah, that's what someone said in the comments once.
Yes.
Or I was on Facebook. They said, "Oh, these guys got a $7,000 check." Like,
yeah,
no,
please. I mean, here's the thing. I would say the pro-Israeli comments that I have either way.
Yeah,
but like, if you want to chunk a $7,000 check after I said it, cool. I'm cool with that. Like,
it's like a sponsor.
Yeah, macaroni and fuck it. Like, we got $1.50 from Chicago Steaks last week.
Juicy steaks.
Juicy, delicious. And don't forget to type in the word burgers.
Baggers.
Oh, but that was the main point. Like, so we're taking callers. If anybody wants to call in, we're waiting for you to figure out how to do that. And once you do, it'll show up on the bottom of the page. I don't know if that's actually on the bottom of y'all's page or just the bottom of our page, but we are waiting for callers. So everybody, download Rumble Studio, Click the link in the comments.
Do it now.
We lost people.
Now.
People disappeared.
We
They
lost
left
one.
us. We did.
We lost person.
We lost person. We lost person. We gained people. Explaining that neo-Nazis run things better than Jews.
Small Robert De Niro.
What I mean by that is, by having this video, we were going to be called Goyo.
Oy vey.
Oy vey.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. Google oy vey. Max Verstappen finally beat Hamilton in a race this year.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it was a sprint race, so it doesn't even count. But
yeah, they've been doing that.
Anybody want to call in? Just click the button.
They had
click the other button.
Nix two Grand Prix because of the Jews. Oh no, wait, no, it was Iran shooting random shit.
It was because Iran was trying to build nuclear weapons, and America decided that wasn't going to fucking happen.
We decided we're not going to fuck around and find out. We're gonna. No.
Bro, what about Trump with the Chancellor of Germany? You told me about that today.
Oh yeah. What did he say?
Like, that shit was fucking funny. Oh, did you see King Charles get fucking coy with Trump?
What'd he say?
He said, well, I know you made the comment that we'd be speaking Germany without America, but how about y'all be speaking French without us?
No.
I don't even understand the reference, because I thought France at the end of the Revolutionary War, because that was the only thing.
Yeah, weren't they on our side?
They came to our aid at the very end.
So that doesn't.
So
Britain didn't need help at that point. I mean, they kind of got fucking whooped, but that's because we're American. We're gonna whoop you.
And when you're trying to,
even our smallest,
when you're trying to drive wooden boats across the ocean instead of nuclear powered aircraft carriers.
Yeah. And we also had who did Native Americans start helping? I think it might have been them.
Maybe, who knows? Whoever gave them the best wampum.
Yeah, exactly. Before we got here, they were all just smoking peace pipes and totally not sex trafficking and
scalping people,
human sacrifice. None of that was going on.
They weren't killing people at all.
Nah, they were just the nicest, coolest.
They weren't.
You could just walk up and be like, "Hey, man, can I hang out with you Indians?" and totally not be scalped and brutally murdered.
Can I have some corn?
Can I have some corn, man?
Anyway, if anybody wants to call in,
fucking do it.
We would really like a call.
Alex Jones, where are you at?
Alex Jones. Somebody tag Alex Jones.
And Trump said, Trump, the German chancellor is doing a terrible job, yet he criticized me for Iran. So I asked him, would you like Iran to have a nuclear weapon? He said no. I said, well, then I guess I'm right. And now he's pulling all the troops out of Germany because we don't need to do NATO shit anymore. Really, they don't help us with anything and kind of fucking hate us in the long run.
They don't. Well, no, they love our money.
Oh, yeah, of course they do.
They love
just like most anti-American people. They like, pay me welfare, but I'm going to shit on America.
That's a very good point, Greg.
They do that.
They do. They all do that.
Yeah, they all do.
This is controlled by the patriarch. That's what they say. If it wasn't for white males,
yeah, there would be no America for one.
But the problem is, it's those same white males that fought for slaves to be freed, women to get the right to vote, like all the things that they blame as a problem. There was also a white guy trying to like help it not be a problem.
Yeah,
like that's my issue. Like, you want to shit on it, that's fine. Like, I get some bad shit happened, but none of that bad shit happened while I was alive.
Yeah, same. Like
none of that bad shit. None of the bad shit that everybody throws out there, which did happen, happened since 1983.
Yeah, they just a lot of college students think Americans invented slavery because they're very misinformed.
We weren't even the worst slave. That's the Middle East.
Yeah, the Barbary pirates were like the worst.
Like, actually, and I might be wrong. Grok, what country was the first country to abolish slavery? It's either Britain or America, I think. I just don't want to get that one wrong because that's a pretty big claim.
Dun, dun, dun. Haiti in 1804. Huh.
Okay.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, I thought, but that's why I didn't claim without having you look live on air.
Then, as an independent republic before joining the U.S., Vermont, then Denmark, Britain, 1807.
When did we abolish slavery? Like 1860, right?
Yeah, it was like 1860. Yeah, with the no, it would have been after Civil War, right?
Yeah,
So that's
the Emancipation Proclamation, Abraham Lincoln.
good old.
Oh, we might have abolished it before the Civil War because that would have been a catalyst.
Yeah, I think you're right on that. I'll just put it. Let's see. One of the many catalysts,
One of
but
the many.
it's kind of an important one. So we had to shut that shit down.
Well,
Oh, we're frozen.
Oh God damn it! That means we probably don't have audio. Oh, we've been frozen for.
We froze as shit.
Oh, we've been frozen.
Oh, we got audio.
Oh shit!
So video frozen, but we got audio.
Shit.
And oy vey is like an expression of frustration, like ugh. Oh, we got audio.
Oh shit! Oh, now it's throwing up the fucking
Video frozen, but we got audio.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have an echo now, yeah.
All right, so let's kill audio for just a second. Boom, guys, go ahead and call in the shittiest podcast on Rumble. Join the conversation. If you're out there, join. There we go. Hold on, I'm working it out.
I posted it to stream site Myron Gaines because he's a pretty popular anti-Semite.
Nice.
He's one of those Holocaust deniers. Like,
oh, like that shit didn't happen.
Yeah,
dumbass.
yeah. He's kind of an idiot. He's like one of those dudes. It's like, well, Are we go? Ahead.
Oh shit! Tell Crystal happy birthday from Ultra Maga Nation. Happy birthday, Crystal.
Happy birthday.
18.
All right, we got video back. Video is back. Camera's just off.
Camera should be back on.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay.
Happy birthday, Crystal. Just to you. We're doing birthday shouts. Happy 18th birthday. I hope you got everything you wanted or at least needed. So, we got a guaranteed adult. Now you got to deal with bills.
Why, yes.
Maybe not yet. Maybe you're still in school.
And you're still gonna have. Well, I guess not. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you're still in school. You shouldn't have to deal with bills.
Right.
Right. There are people that do have to deal with bills. But don't forget to call in. Did you share? You should share that on Myron's feed if you can pull it.
Let's see.
We're gonna see if we can get a genuine person to call into our video.
Stop going to it, you motherfucker.
But anyway, Crystal, happy birthday.
Like, won't let me like
You're on the internet, Crystal. Everybody's on the internet watching this right now knows it's your 18th birthday. And we are so happy to tell you about it. That we're all happy for you. Happy birthday. Woo!
There it is. What the fuck?
We even got it pinned at the bottom that it's your birthday, Crystal. So the fact that the Nazis control everything that they say the Jews control,
Yeah, the
is
Neos.
wild to me. And here's the thing: I don't mean the Nazis like MAGA or Christians or Trump
Oh, they're not
supporters.
Nazis.
Well, no, I know, but that's what everybody's been told for the last forever in the media that you and I are Nazis.
I think he blocked me, dude. I can't even find it anymore.
That's hilarious.
That was quick.
But the Nazis that actually propagate the conversation that all the people that live in Israel are white Europeans and not actual people from Jewish descent. That's what's wild to me.
Yeah, well, it's what they've heard so long, so now they gotta. It's also the cool thing to be an anti-Semite now.
It's so cool, but that's because the Nazis have done what they're accusing the Jews of. That's
Yeah.
what I was saying earlier. Like if the Jews had done what the Nazis were doing, we'd still be fighting Wolfenstein. You remember the video game Wolfenstein, where all you did was walk around and kill full-on dressed Nazis?
Mm-hmm.
And then you wonder why the liberal media uses the word like Nazi to describe us. Well, because they have a whole group of 30 and 40-year-olds that were trained to shoot those on sight.
Well, yeah, and also you see a lot of like movies and shit now where they're like killing the fuck out of Nazis, which is cool with me. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
if you're a
but
Nazi, you deserve that.
so like then no one can argue with that, and then next thing you know, you call a group of people Nazis, and now everybody's like, well, fuck them, man.
But realistically, they're not Nazis.
No,
It's actually the
like,
group calling people Nazis that have more Nazistic tendencies.
they call MAGA Nazis for they literally. If you ask any liberal, they're like, cause.
Yeah, like why are you Nazis? But that's a common way to break down almost any conversation or comment the liberal can have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what basis in fact do you have that with?
It's usually when they get mad and then
Start
start
calling you names.
Yeah,
Start yelling at you.
get violent.
That's why, I will say, although we had opposing views with Peter Griffin last week or this week, I will say he did keep it
Yeah, well, he's not
legitimate
a piece of
conversation.
shit,
He wasn't,
and he wasn't really an anti-Semite. So,
No, well, I'm not even talking about the anti-Semitic part. I'm talking about the fact that he's a full-blown fucking communist.
oh yeah, he's an idiot in
Right.
that regard. I
In
guess
that regard.
misinformed, I should say.
Yeah, but here's the other problem: we're not passive-aggressive people, so it's really easy to say you're an idiot and not actually think you're a full-blown idiot.
Yeah.
Whereas when the left calls us Nazis, their intent is to make us look like full-blown Nazis. And I think that's the issue. I think that's the problem. Hey, can y'all get us 2 more viewers on Rumble? If you could do that so that we could run an ad, that would be much appreciated.
If you could just do that real quick,
Maybe
like
just pick up your tablet, your cell phone, turn your TV on to rumble.com and start playing it. Like whatever you got, we'd appreciate it. But the fact that I guess I'm just stuck on this. I know I keep going back in circles about this, but they literally really have, because like the one video we posted where we were on Bubba's Piss and Hot Load on Facebook, call out that group, where we got 37 comments and they kicked us off because we had more comments on our post than they did on theirs. But we got called everything from goyim to this to that, and that wasn't even as heavy as go lay down. Sorry, my dog walked into the room. That wasn't even as heavy as this video. Like, this video is talking about the ancestry of the Jewish community and how they all have 90% of the Jews in the world have at minimum 30% genealogy back to the Levantine area.
Area.
So that's the specific Israel,
I got you.
all that area. That's why I was stuck on it earlier, because I wanted to say era. But come on, guys, get us two more things. Watching the video.
Oy vey.
Oy vey. Fuck it, bro. Let's be dumb.
It'll piss off the anti-Semites.
That's right. We still haven't figured out what kind of videos to play on the locals channel, but go ahead and just sign up for that. It's $1 a month. I'm sure you waste $1 a month on something. If you just put $1 a month, one more, guys, one more. I need one more device. Help me in my life. I need a little more advice. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sorry. I don't ask me. ADHD's fun sometimes. Don't forget to click the call-in button. I don't see any callers. Well, if we did, I wouldn't see it. Nope. Come on, guys. Get us one more. Have you been stream sniping?
Yes, I have. Now I've been stream sniping with the call thing.
Nice.
So
come on,
just
guys.
Randomly get one.
Anybody want to call in? Talk to us. Tell us how big of a goyim, or how the fact that you've actually looked all this up and actually understand how it's the truth. That would actually be cooler.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Maybe not for video content, but just know that not everybody's an idiot. That'd be great. But one more device. Anybody give me one? Anybody, somebody, anybody, somebody. Oh, shit. There we go. All right. Let's go here. We'll go to Nova. You want it? You want me to do it?
You can do it.
That's this side. We'll see if I get it right. Okay. Access MedPower by Trinova Health is a revolutionary telehealth service that offers fast, free online evaluations and free home delivery of customized compound medications, offering custom weight loss support, ivermectin therapy, hair restoration, cosmetic rejuvenation, wow, custom ED treatments, and more. You can complete your visit in less than 10 minutes, and there's no subscription or reoccurring fees ever. We've made getting started easier than ever. Simply follow the link, choose the product or treatment you're interested in, and then complete a quick online evaluation. Within days, your custom meds will arrive to your door. Mention Rumble in the coupon code and get 10% off your first treatment. Don't forget, get Rumble.
Just do it.
Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. You do it. Do we have any callers? We still don't have any callers, guys. Let's take the next caller. Take the next caller. Come on now. That's a motorcycle. It took me a second to wonder about that. Let's see. All right, guys, in the comments, give us something to talk about. It's getting boring. We're losing fast. We're fading fast.
Right?
You liked it, Chris.
It was beautiful.
It was the most beautiful country ballad that will never be produced.
That's right.
Um, but if you don't understand, number one, the fact that the people that control the narrative are the ones on the winning side, and I don't mean to the presidency. What I'm talking about is if you really sit back and look at who's getting who to attack who. You know, even the latest guy. I bet the guy at the White House Correspondents' Dinner thought he was killing Hitler. I bet he really believed that.
Yeah, well, I mean, to do what he did, like, he was a fucking crazy person, but
He was definitely a crazy
he's been
person
brainwashed by the media,
by the media, by the leftists. Like, it's so bad.
or maybe it was Mossad.
It was. Oh my God, you got it. Net,
Dun,
net,
dun.
Netanyahu was mad that Trump told him not to bob Iran anymore.
Hmm.
So he radicalized that guy
That specific guy.
with a $7,000 check
That's what it was. Yep.
to run at the president with a shotgun.
It's crazy he did that.
It was. It was like through like you would think like. Well, I'm not going to elaborate on that any further because I don't want a Secret Service knock. But I would not have done anything the way that it went down in that video.
No. No, I mean, he sprinted past a lot of them, but apparently, if you look closer, a cop got off like 2 shots.
He sprinted past him in an impossible. Like I saw a video from a guy that did their virtual tour of that site
Okay.
of how to get down to the different areas because apparently the website has that or the hotel has that on the website, so you can kind of virtually see everything. And it's literally you go where he's going, you go through a door, you got to run this way, then you got to run that way, and then you're in the middle of the big ass showroom. Like, and this dude didn't just try to sneak by. He ran through holding a shotgun, and I didn't even see him take a shot. And there were a lot of people around him.
Yeah.
So I didn't really understand that. Like, I'm not going to sound like an intelligent person right now, but we all know where most people wear body armor and it's not in their legs.
Yeah.
And if that's a pump shotgun, like, I can run through real quick and make a bunch of people sit down. It's not going to kill them, most likely,
Right. Right. Right.
but like he didn't do any of that. He just tried to run by him with a shotgun and thought that that was just going to work.
Yeah, he was just a wild motherfucker. Is what it
Like,
was.
he's so fucking stupid. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. We're not going to hold y'all any longer. There really wasn't a lot going on. I was hoping somebody was going to call in, to be honest. So, like, download Rumble Studio and next week be able to call in just in case there's nothing else going on in the news.
It was a
Because
piece of your mind.
we'd love to talk with y'all, whether you agree with us, whether you think we're stupid, whether you agree with us and you think we're stupid, like, whatever it is. Um, anyway, thanks for watching. Follow us on Rumble, X, Truth Social, all the other stuff.
All the good stuff. X.
Ultra Maga Nation,